Good morning. Happy December 1st. And today is we kick off on Vlogmas. My channel is usually full of little creative endeavors, and I think I'm going to do a Vlogmas a little bit differently. So, just to explain, Vlogmas is usually a content created through December leading up to Christmas and uploaded every day. So you get like a little vlog every day. On my channel, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. It's gonna be a bit toned down, hopefully. And I'm planning to do like little snippets of every day and then just collage them into like bigger vlogs. I wanted to tone down this year quite a lot, so instead of like usual sweets advent calendar whatnot, I got advent calendars for myself and my partner, which is like 3D type of puzzle. We're gonna start these today, and my partner's is with dinosaurs. First meal of the season. Are you still filming my food?
Yes.
So I was trying to make a wreath out of a felt. I never worked with felt before, so it was sort of a trial and error or more of an experiment. I guess in my mind there were two ways of making it, either like hot glue or probably even just using a thread of some sort to tie it together. So I gone for hot glue. And I have to say hot glue works perfect for felt. It sticks very well, easy to craft. I actually had some felt left. I wasn't quite decisive if it was a good time to stop or not, but I tend to overdo. So it didn't really hold in this place of hanging, so we did change it to another place. These are some other decorations I did before. I made these little acorns on the trees and out of beads, and I made this little house, which actually you might have seen on my Instagram, but I made it a bit more festive, stuck a bunch of stuff on it. And yes, I made little candy canes, and there's like I bought a candy train. Also the branches were already had, I just stuck some lights on them.
So one of the other things I wanted to do is I made a sort of like almost like an advent type of calendar to so I basically packed a bunch of different art supplies for a test media test. Um, they're very terrible wrapping because I never wrap the gifts. It's always my partner who does all the wrapping. But mostly it's gonna be acrylic ink, acrylic paint, and watercolor. But obviously different colors and whatnot. So and from the different sets. So I asked my partner to draw one for me for today. So we're gonna do a little media test with it.
So we had a little birthday party to celebrate my partner's and our other friends' birthdays, and we have little small games time and did some axe throwing. Had some cake and played loads of board games. So we played a Critical Role version of Munchkin, which actually took quite a bit. We also played the newer version of Selfish, which was very entertaining because the shark is chasing you. And we also played Avatar Airbender cooperative version game, which was a gift for my partner, and we absolutely enjoyed it.
Good morning. I haven't done media test yesterday, so I'm gonna do two colors, two supplies today. Today is all about sweaters and feeling cozy. So you see I'm wearing one of the sweaters. I like the sweaters since last year, I believe. This is not the most Christmassy sweater, but at the same time it's just embracing the sweater weather. So even my picture that I'm gonna draw, I know already that I'm gonna draw something that maybe I can use for remade badge, because I'm also trying to remake the badges I used last year, and we're trying to achieve the badges. Today is all about sweaters and yarn and blankets and being cozy. But let's kick off with the media test because I missed that yesterday and I already had the things picked up. They have a blue one. Nice and blue. And these ones I know is watercolors. I believe they were handmade watercolors. I have a little thing where we have to come in. Actually, it's some sort of green, I think. It's like metallic green. So there's a lot of metallic colors. That's just fine with me. It's called Miss Green. You might not be yet familiar, but I'm doing baby elementals. And that was what was supposed to be on previous media test, but because I'm getting green and blue, I think I'm gonna do a water one today. I also received a hot chocolate advent calendar, so I think it's a perfect occasion to make some hot chocolate. But because we are now on day 3 already, I think we're gonna share with my partner. So, okay. So one was white chocolate flavor, and the two is here. So, And the 2 is hazelnut flavor. Yay, I love hazelnut. My cup with hot chocolate, mine is hazelnut. It had to be water, but I use milk apparently. But just to go by advent calendars, let me just find today's one for you. I found it. It's an adorable one. It's an actual animal. Yay! It's a wolfie. For our second batch of, I believe, Sweater Explorer. And I got another blanket because I'm absolutely addicted to blankets. So I thought let's go with that one. I was going with like blue and white theme pretty much because the other thing I'm gonna do is some yarn work. And that's the yarn I picked up. So I'm probably gonna do like a little table runner. I did one last year at some point. So I think I'm probably gonna do one again. And I'm probably just gonna be playing with yarn and watching other people's vlogs or cozy movies. Mm.